What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Hurricanes Unfiltered, powered by Coming Now the Podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Shomot. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave your comments, let me know y'all thoughts of the content. Appreciate y'all continued support. Of course, follow us on Hurricanes Unfiltered on Instagram as well. We appreciate your support in this channel. Here is the most recent update of what's popping off in Miami Hurricanes spring football practice, and a big thing for the Miami Hurricanes, but is their offensive line play. And with all the players that the Canes lost on the offensive line, they're going to need some of these young dudes to step in and make a splash. And of course, one of them is freshman tackle Jackson Cantwell, one of the top players of the 2026 class, who is expected to more than likely start as a freshman and be that starter for as long as he is a Miami Hurricane. Before we jump in, let me give a shout out to the sponsor of our show, Natalie Lopez, attorney at law. When life hits hard, the law firm of Natalie Lopez hits back harder. She practices in the areas of criminal defense and family law. She can be reached at 954-888-8833, 954-888-8833. You can also reach her on Instagram, nat.guilty, nat.guilty. Do follow her there. And if you have that need, please do reach out. She is a big supporter of our show and helps make it run. Now, remember, hit the like button on this video. The algorithm needs it. Hype the video. There's that hype thing now. Hype the video. Get it out there. We're trying to grow this hurricane content. It's slowed down a lot since the season ended with football. Tried doing a lot of basketball. Basketball gets, not as much, but hype that video, man. Hype the video. Hype all the videos. I appreciate it, man. So here we go. Here's the update going on right now. According to Inside the U, of course, follow InsideTheU.com. Subscribe to their website. They bring the best content for Miami Hurricane football. And it says here he is being thrown right into the fire. Jackson Cantwell is being thrown right into the fire at spring practice, which means they know what they need. They need this guy to be a starter. And the questions become, it says starting on the offensive line. It's a difficult task. We all know this. And Mario Cristobal has been pleased with the way Cantwell has managed the challenge during the first 4 practices. He's responded well, Cristobal said. Following Saturday's practice, he's the type of guy that is all about getting coached hard and getting pushed. You got to love it. Those types of things to hear early on in a college football player's career is very, very important. It's something that we want to hear. It is something that you want to see and something that will make a difference. I mean, just look no further than Malachi Tony last year and how he inspired the rest of his guys in his freshman class, but then also inspired the guys who are older with his leadership, his approach, and how he cares so much about winning and getting the job done. Just an outstanding athlete, an outstanding attitude, and someone who's inspiring his teammates. And that is something that you're looking forward to seeing from Jackson Cantwell as well. I mean, if he can bring that same type of effect and impact to the offensive line, to the guys in his room, to his class, and all of that, I mean, you're talking about it doesn't matter how high you're ranked. The attitude is everything. There are a lot of guys in the world who have been ranked really, really high and been complete failures and flops because their attitude and their mind it ain't ready. They're not ready for the bright lights. They're not ready to be leaders. They're not ready to do the right things because they think everything's owed to them. And when you don't have that mentality, you're here to work, you're here to put in the time, the effort, and all of that to be successful. You get successes like Malachi Tony, and in the case of this one, Jackson Cantwell. He, arrived with elite physical traits, and he's probably going to be the starter at left tackle in 2026. He's 6'8", 325, very athletic. He's a national champion in the shot put through the thing, 74 feet, 9.75 inches low. Let me tell you something about that. I am 5'10". When I was in high school, I was probably 180 as a senior. I threw the shot put. I'm not 6'8", 325. But I can tell you, I saw some big boys throwing a shot put. I think the furthest I ever threw the shot put in high school was like 43 feet, about 43 feet. Had a teammate that threw about 46, 47. He was our best shot putter. I think the guy that won our district when I was in high school, this is 1995, he threw about 50. And I remember the guys back in the day at Carroll City High School and the big public schools. You had some guys that threw the shot put in the 60s. 74 9.75. Like, that is ridiculous. I don't know what the high school record is, but I don't know that they have a 75-foot shot put pit. Like, I don't remember our shot put pit being that big. If you threw it 75 feet at my school, I think you would have landed the shot put on the track. I'm not even joking. I'm literally not joking, because you know how you have the track is a circle, the oval or whatever you call it. You go to the end zone, you have the goalpost. Our shot put pit was right behind there, right? And it goes out like this or whatever. I'm pretty sure that if they had someone had thrown that thing 75 feet, it would have landed on the track. I mean, no bullshit. He also threw the discus 205 feet 4 inches. Jesus Christ. I mean, what is the national high school record for shot put? The national high school record for the shot put is 70. Wow. Does it say, I see 77 feet? Holy shit. 81 feet 3 inches. And then 77 feet. Same guy, some guy named Michael Carter. This is back in 1979. Holy Lord, that guy must have been on steroids. I don't know why there's two different amounts or whatever. The discus, the furthest is 236.5. Holy Lord. 237.6. 2011, 2009. Ryan Crozier, isn't he an Olympian? Yeah, he's an Olympian. Yeah, that guy won the gold medal. Yeah, he won the gold medal in the shot put in three-time Olympic gold medalist, three-time world champion gold medalist. Yeah, this guy's a monster in the shot put. That was in the discus, though. He's national record. But yeah, like he threw it a long way, bro. Like, seriously here. Jackson Cantwell is an athlete, bro. He's the son of two former Olympic throwers. So there you go. Christian winning a silver medal in 2008 Beijing Games. His mother, Terry, competing in the 2000 Olympic Games. Wow. He has elite DNA and the mentality with the way that his parents have raised him to be competitive, to be tough, to be respectful, and to understand he is going to be coached hard, Cantwell said. That means no. He said that? No, I'm sure that was Cristobal. I think they meant Cristobal. I think that's a typo. Yeah, I think that's Cristobal. Like so you have a guy like that. He's been coached hard. Like, you love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's freaking dope, man. I'm excited. You should be excited too. Um, so it also says here that Cristobal did develop a bunch of freshman offensive tackles, including Alabama, Cam Robinson, Jonah Williams. They started as freshmen at tackle. Oregon, Penei Sewell started as a true freshman. Of course, Francis Mayangoa, who started at offensive tackle as a true freshman. So yeah, I expect Cantwell to be the same type of dude. Some moments he's going to look awesome, and some moments he's going to look like a true freshman. That's okay. Cristobal said, "We tell all those guys to cut it loose. Meetings are for teaching, and the field is for work. When the ball is snapped, you have to roll and cut it loose and play ball." I think he's gaining confidence on a down-by-down basis, and he is going against really good players, and we're going to keep force feeding him because he responds and keeps getting better every day. That's dope news to hear. That's dope news to hear for real. Cristobal has, other notes. He says he wants to see some more physicality. That's Cristobal thing. They're not as consistent as as he wants them to be. We just want to see more of it. Because our practices are different, as he said. So it has to be max effort at all times, max concentration, every detail, every meeting. I love it. Talking about Hayden Lowe, who missed last season. He wants to see his consistency. He needs to be more consistent. And he hears from you guys about how talented he is. He needs to obviously ignore how talented we say he is, and he needs to be out there and be consistent. So that's dope to hear as well. We want to see him be consistent. He says Shannon Dawson's opening the playbook more right now, more than he has in previous years, exposing the players to a larger volume of scheme this early. More than ever. That's awesome because that means they're going to be opening it up, and Darren Mensel's having a field day with these receivers, these running backs. I mean, this Miami's offense is probably going to be better than the one we had under Cam Ward. I have a feeling it's going to be big time. Um, Two areas of the team you like to see progress this spring: durability of cornerback room and the physicality of the depth linebackers. Vocal leadership for this year, 41 new players. I think part of that has come from players, and the other part has to the coaches to bring that along. We have to identify the guys that are capable of or have the potential to do that. When somebody opens their mouth, they better bring the right stuff. I do think we are seeing a couple of those guys, that couple B and couple of guys that have done it. By the time we get to the end of the fall camp, we feel confident we will get there. Chase Smith, linebacker, returning linebacker, says what it's like to go against the offense during the first week. It's been interesting to see the talent and speed and connection and chemistry they have, even though they haven't been together very long. Justin Scott, D tackle on DN, Damon Wilson. He loves ball. You can tell with his approach and the way he practices every day. And cornerback Xavier Lucas on Cooper Barkate. He's twitchy and he has knowledge of the game. It's good news to hear, man. Gotta love all that stuff. Some little update here on some recruiting information. Uh, we have an update from who was it? Andre Hyppolite, who visited Miami on Friday. He he's a Miami native, goes to North Miami Beach High School. He's a safety. Hyppolite was there on Friday. He is a three-star guy, nationally 529th in the country, 33rd in Florida. Um, he says it was a beautiful campus. I mean, obviously, this guy's going to be at Miami a lot because he's local. It's a beautiful campus. The coaches, they made me feel very welcome. When I came, I felt like a priority. I watched practice, even though it was a walkthrough, it was simple and sound. That they was doing what they had to do. It feels like a family out here. He says they're just genuine as far as the coaches. They all got the same goal. Everyone got the same mentality. They're very welcoming. Just like, you're the type of guy that would fit in our system. And finally, he says it's good to receive an offer from them, knowing that this is my hometown. It's big, man. Lock South Florida up, man. If they've given him an offer, I feel comfortable, man. That is not too far from home. I'll be able to put on for my hometown. If I come here, I'll have to make my decision sooner or later. But so definitely the perks you get from it, being from Miami, the history from it, they stay South Florida based. There's a lot of legends that came out of here from my position. Sean Taylor, Ed Reed, some people I look up to, some people that's the defensive backs room right now, like Bryce Fitzgerald, Jacoby Thomas, just left, Omar Thornton. There's a lot of people that you look up to in the collegiate level like this. Hyppolite said, um, he sat down with Cristobal. He said it was just letting me know that I'm a priority and I fit in this system, and this system will help me in every way. He's just visited Florida. He's also got Georgia Tech, Indiana, USF, and Louisville. They're continuing to push. No current visits are pending right now, but that's the update right now. Um, Good news on on Jackson Cantwell. Good news on the recruiting front. Let's keep it going, Miami Hurricanes. For all your information, man, again, go to insidetheu.com. Go check it out. We appreciate you. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave your comments, share our content, hype the video. Let's get more people here to subscribe to Hurricanes Unfiltered. We appreciate you. God bless. This is Hurricanes Unfiltered. Probably come on now, the podcast. Come on now.